A mother and her 3 boys are now living in a dilapidated board structure in St. Catherine. Their house barely held up during Hurricane Melissa, and now lives are at stake. Krista Campbell has their story.
Barely hanging on. The reality of not only this dilapidated board structure in Taws Meadows, Spanish Town, St. Catherine, but the single mother, Onika, and her 3 boys, ages 5, 10, and 12 years old, who live in it.
Yes, I have a 1 room, no bathroom. I have to borrow a bathroom from my neighbor.
But raising 3 young boys under such circumstances...
Sometimes they want to use the bathroom, and they have to hold up all up whatever they want to let out in the bathroom, because either the person using their bathroom or the person is not home at the present moment, so they have to hold it until the person is there.
But how did it come to this? Onika says she escaped an abusive relationship with the 2 older boys' father, with whom she was living in Montego Bay, St. James.
I leave Montego Bay, the father don't involve in their life, the father don't help me with them, the father don't do nothing at all, so I have to be here struggling, and that's the reason why I end up getting pregnant with the last one, because I was looking for help out there just for my kid children to survive, because you know this economy, work is very hard to get.
And because one of her sons has asthma and other health challenges, she says it's hard to keep a job, as she's often called away to take him to hospital. Finding food daily is also a challenge.
Sometimes I have to beg. Sometimes I sit down, and when I cook, I have to just sit down and watch my son them alone eat, because I don't have anything more to eat. I remember days I used to have to fry up the chicken back fat, give to them, cook it down and give to them. Sometimes when I cook the meat, it white because I don't even have season.
As bad as the outside is, inside the board structure is even worse, prompting some ingenuity from Onika to make do.
I have to actually have a piece of cloth which is waterproof to put it across the roof, just to help whenever the rain falls, because it normally wet up my kids all in their sleep and stuff like that. So I have to use the cloth kind of put it off away, so when the rain falls, it just runs from one side, and we have to set a pot or a bath there to collect the water.
Still, it has not dampened the family's spirit.
The one dry space over by my bed, I have to normally have them over there, because them bed would always soak and wet. Right now, if you look on the mattress, it have a sink because of the amount of water that go in the mattress. So the mattress is also damaged.
At a house next door in the same yard is Onika's younger sister, Jamelia, whose husband's boss just recently had her roof fixed. But she says the family still urgently needs proper amenities, especially for her 3- and 7-year-olds, as well as her husband's 1-year-old child.
Now it's currently 5 of us living in the 1-bedroom apartment, no kitchen, no bathroom. And I am currently pregnant right now, so that is an additional 6th person.
Onika says Member of Parliament Olivia Babsy Grange has sent her to collect $100,000 worth of building supplies at a nearby hardware. But she says she was given a $500,000 estimate to do all the necessary repairs. There's also concern about a coconut tree in front of the house that could come crashing down at any time. Since the passage of Hurricane Melissa, a section of Onika's roof was further damaged, and tarpaulin now helps to keep rain from soaking inside the house. However, furniture are water-soaked, and the boards on the house are just a few rains away from collapsing. Still, Onika says she's motivated to fight for a better life, especially for her 12-year-old son, who's doing well at school, despite sometimes being teased about his living conditions.
Sometimes I come home and we say to me, Mommy, I just can't wait for God just turn me around, you know, because it really, I just should not put nothing on my head.
And he has his own dreams of a better life.
I wonder if I could be a CEO. And as I said, I know I want 3 boys and a wife and live in a big house.
To help the family, you can call Onika at 876-826-2996. Krista Campbell, TVJ News.